Hi everyone.
Hi.
This is the Elevated Stitches podcast. I'm Faith.
I'm Abby.
And we have a regular podcast today. So yeah.
Buckle up.
Yeah. I have a few finished objects.
You can go first because I only have one.
Okay. I need a whole bunch of new cast-ons, but I'm wearing my Harlow sweater by K-Dream. It's very scratchy. I need to wash it again. But I really like the way I did increases here. Don't know really how that happened, but every time I try to like pick up neck stitches and try to make the increases look like that, it looks messy. So I don't know what I did, but here's the I-cord.
I like that.
On the back. Me too. I did, because you start with this, and I didn't want to do it like 150 times, but
yeah.
Whatever. I used Patton's Classic Wool Worsted in the color Light Gray Marl. It is pilling a little bit on the edge of the sleeves and maybe a little bit on the back. I can't tell, but I noticed it on the
sleeves.
Sleeves.
Pilling on the back.
Oh, okay. And there's this dark spot here.
I noticed
in
that.
the yarn. Yeah.
Like, what's that?
Yeah. It was a little surprise nub in the yarn. I didn't feel like cutting it because I was picking up stitches. So, well,
that's okay.
You know, whatever. So
just a little tweety bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. I really like the split hem.
Oh, me too. I've been working on a lot of things that have split hem. I'm kind of sick of it, but I like the way it looks with this whole sweater.
Yeah.
But
it looks really good.
Yes, I need to reblock it because it is kind of cinching in on the front, but that's okay.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I am only wearing this crochet hat that I made out of Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick like a million years ago.
I like it.
It is so freaking cold here that it was necessary today. But yeah, I'm just wearing that, and my knitting is metal shirt.
Yeah,
which is fun.
I really need this over a little bit. There we go. Okay. Do you finish objects? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. I love that yarn, dude.
Okay. These are my socks. I'm calling them the Magpie socks because that's the yarn brand I used. So I just cast on 64 stitches. I still need to, I usually don't weave in the end on the top.
I don't either.
But
I will I'll bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just let it live its life.
Yeah. I did, I think, like 12 rows of just 1x1 rib. This was the first sock I made. And I did the stockinette heel. There's not really a difference in like fit with it. I've only worn these twice. And, oh, she's really thinking about it. It did pill quite a lot and felted sort of at the heel. But I think it's because the yarn's just so soft, like it has cashmere and it's a super wash. So, but as you can see, this is the first one I made, and this is the second one I made. This one has a whole lot more of the yellow in it.
That's what happened with mine too.
Yeah, than this one does. I mean, I kind of like the subtleness of this one, but I also like this one too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's funny how that happens.
Yeah, I was like, well, I was expecting the socks to just look like this. I was like, that'd be nice. But I also like this more.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I used Magpie Fiber Swanky Sock in the color Stars and Stones.
I like that.
I have a little bit left over. Not sure how much. I don't know, like, if it'd be enough to make like a shorty sock or like fingerless gloves. So like if you want it,
maybe.
I can show you how big the ball is. I mean, I don't have a weigh scale thing, so. Yeah, so if you want it.
It's beautiful.
Yes, thank you. And my last one, I talked about my most recent finished object in our last podcast, which was my cardigan number 7. So I didn't bring it today. But this is my Stockholm sweater V-neck.
Nice.
I love it. I haven't worn it too much. But I used an acrylic and polyester yarn. I think it was Yarn B, Yarn ID, in the color Blue Stone. Just this nice light blue, but then if you look at it too long, it looks like there's some gray in it.
Yeah.
So it's a little trippy. I didn't do the folded over V-neck because I didn't want to. But yeah.
Was it supposed to be thick like this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like she just has you fold it over, and I think, because I was reading the pattern, and instead of doing decreases, you do increases on the other side. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So I just cut it off. I just did, I think, 11 rows of ribbing, and
that looks, I like that.
yeah, and it doesn't come down too deep either.
She just snatched that right up. Terry.
I think I did 22 rows of ribbing because I always like my ribbing to match. Unless it's on a neckline that I'm not folding over, I just split it in half. But it's a nice drop shoulder. You can't really see where I picked up stitches. Never mind, you can. But yeah, it's really drapey.
Nice.
And it's pretty oversized. I knit the smallest size, and there's like a whole bunch of positive ease, which I don't mind. I knit it at a 4mm needle, but the yarn called for a 5. So, but no, I will be knitting this again with 2 strands of mohair because that's what the pattern originally calls for. And I have a whole bunch of drops kid silk in like a really like minty green color. So that might happen soon.
Nice.
But yeah.
I love that.
A sweater.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
I only have one FO with me, but I finished, and I think I showed this one last time because I had a hoe. But I finished these 2.
Oh, those are so fun.
And yeah, dude, same with like yours. So this one's a little bit more muted. This one is like crazy. So
I like them both though. Like,
but yeah,
you have
it's
one
still
fun sock and one modest.
Yeah. This is my crazy foot. But so that's fun.
I love those colors.
It's Knitted with DK Ancestral Glow is the colorway. I don't know if it's like specifically a black light yarn, but I reckon that it would be if you took it out.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
If you took it to a party.
Yeah.
Might be some fun party socks. But. So yeah, those are done. They're nice and warm and squishy and...
Yeah, I need to make a pair of DK socks.
Dude, I love them. I don't know why.
They're like...
Oh, got a nice hole right there. Gotta get my hole closed. Picking up stitches for the gusset, but...
Yeah.
Yep, and that's just a vanilla sock. I think for DK I cast on 40.
Oh, okay.
So it's easy and quick.
Yeah.
So...
Perfect.
That's
I'll have
all
to do
I
that.
got for my FOs, unless should I talk about this?
Yeah.
So this is kind of an FO, I guess. I was a good girl and I did a swatch for the ICU sweater. I messed up the back, don't mind that. I was gonna do it like double-sided and then it just became this, but yeah, so this is the Knitted Wit Sport in the colorway Dirty Bird, and then this is Shopple Stark 6 in Piano Bar. And I think, I mean, I still need to like wash it and block it to get my true gauge, but according to this, it was just 1 stitch off.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
But I'm okay with that, because usually my gauge is so just like a nightmare. So I was pretty pleased, but yeah. So that's pretty cool, and now it's just gonna be a can cozy.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I I love those colors so much.
It's gonna be really cool.
I need
dude.
to make
I'm
that
so
sweater.
freaking excited. Like,
I've always been scared to use like the Ball and Shuffle, but now seeing that, I need to use it with something.
yeah, I think it's gonna be super cool.
Yes. I can't wait. And like it feels nice too. Like it's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Like it's a really light fabric. I really like it.
Yeah, and I like how it just, the fabric itself feels good. So I feel confident about, you know, even if I have to like fiddle with the pattern a little bit for my stitch count, I think it's gonna be good.
There's at the yarn store, there's that pink and green variegated knitted wet yarn. I want to like get a sweater quantity of that and get a white mohair and make a sweater.
Oh my god, dude, that would be like angelic.
I need.
I forget what
It's called like it's a really long name.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about though. We should do it. That would be really pretty.
Want to.
I think Alexandra has
yeah, that white mohair.
yeah.
But I also want to get that Noro yarn, that green, purple, and multicolored one, and hold it with a white mohair and make the terrazzo sweater, because that's what the yarn is for that sweater.
Oh.
I mean, not the Alexandra, but like it's the Noro yarn held with a white mohair.
Nice. Well, I mean, Faith works at the yarn store
Yeah.
now, so discount.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. I have a whole bunch of cast-ons.
Please share.
I feel like it'd be redundant to just keep showing the same projects over and over. So I've cast on some things.
Yay!
Okay. I guess the latest, like the one I haven't been working on, is the Celeste sweater by Anne Fensel. It's the collar of it. But yeah, there's a knit along going on. I cast this on before the knit along, but I'm entering it. English. It's called the Super Celine Cowl, just to support her because she had breast cancer. So yeah, I'm knitting this.
I like those colors together.
Yeah, I always like colorwork sweaters where it's like the same color, but one's darker and one's a little bit lighter than the other. It's, I guess, easier for me for picking out colors, I guess. But it's Lion Brand Woolies in the color Dark Rose Heather, which is this one, and this is leftovers from my Wednesday sweater, which is Blush Heather, but it's really soft. So yeah, I mean, just a little bit of the color work is done, and I need to start working on it again, but
that's nice.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait for it to be done.
I really like the darker one.
Oh, me too. I originally was just gonna do a plain stockinette sweater, but I was like, I want to do more color work, so I just snatched this, and I was like,
nice.
So yeah.
Yay!
Yay! I have 1, 2, 5.
Go ahead and do a couple more, because I think I only have 2.
I have 4. Never mind.
Yeah, I have 2 with me. So go ahead.
Okay. I got accepted into a test knit, and then I just got accepted into another test knit.
Sweet.
This is the where's your progress keeper? I have a hard time pronouncing it. It's Brora, like Brora.
Brora?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky to say.
My mouth can't do it, but
Brora.
Yeah. I cast it on a couple weeks ago. It's due February 3rd, but I got a whole sleeve done.
Nice.
But the one thing that I'm not loving is that it's a circular yoke, but you can see where all these increases are.
Yeah.
The yarn she used was more of like a blown yarn, so you can't really see where the increases are. But I did a few like make one rights, and those were like practically invisible. But I mean, I'm not too upset about it. Like maybe it'll block out.
I bet it will.
even if not, it's not that big of a deal. I love the cuffs. But also one thing I didn't like is the rib is offset and it just looks really sloppy the way I did it. But it doesn't look too bad on the sleeve. But it's just on the neck. I'm like, ew, my tension was way off. But it's really oversized. I think I'm knitting like size 3. It's gonna have 50 inches total in circumference, so at like 20 inches of positive ease for me. But I'm using I love this wool in the color ivory. It's really squishy. Like, I really like it. It's their naturals. They only have 4 colors in that, and I've already knitted. I'm knitting this, and then I've knit another sweater in one color, and then I'm working on another sweater in like the dark brown color.
You're gonna have all the naturals.
Yeah, all the naturals. But I love working on this. I'm using my Lantern Moon needles my boyfriend got me for Christmas. These are so nice to knit with. Like, I've been getting the stockinette just done so fast because it just like slides. Like,
nice.
It's amazing. So, yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, they're so nice. But yeah, this also has a split hem on it.
Nice.
So, that'll be fun, and then I just have one more sleeve to do, and it'll be done.
Dude, you're close.
Yes, I'm so excited.
When did you cast that on?
Let's see. I mean, it's on 5mm needles, so it's a pretty quick knit. I cast it on the 12th of December.
Nice. Not even been a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
But one thing I've been trying to do is work on one project all day, because I used to just split up all my projects, and that's how I've been able to get a whole bunch done on one thing. And I also just have so much time to knit too, so yeah, there's that. Okay.
Nice.
I have 3 more.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't shown this for a while. I forget what I had done when I showed it last, and I think I'm in a weird stopping point right now too, which is annoying, but
it's the colorful shawl.
yes.
I forgot the name of it.
The Sonder.
Sonder, okay.
This is the Sonder shawl. I should have not stopped right in the middle of the road, dude. That's annoying, but anywho.
Oh, that's gonna be so pretty.
The Sonder shawl. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think last time I showed it, I don't even think, I might have just started the yellow.
You just started the green.
Oh, the green? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think.
I know, I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, that's coming along.
Yeah, I like it.
So I finished up that green, the little green bits. We're just doing some of that there. Just my own dyed stuff. And then we'll do blue and then purple.
That'll be so pretty.
So yeah.
Are you gonna add more colors to it, or?
Just the blue and the purple, I think.
Okay, yeah. Have a little nice, cute little mini shawl.
Yeah, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I'm not putting too much effort into this, honestly. Kind of just like a palette cleanser.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I'm gonna be good, and I'm gonna put a progress keeper when I show it, and then to show for next time. So
that'll be fun.
I will do that. These are the cool needle stoppers that I showed on the Christmas episode that we had.
A couple days ago.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was just like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
2 or 3 days ago. So yeah, that's the Sonder shawl.
I can't wait for it to be done. Expression Fiber.
Yes.
Something.
Expression Fiber Arts, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes. Working away on that.
Oh, I'm also wearing my socks that I made a long time ago. Well, the beginning of last year. They're disgusting, so I'm not really
I
gonna.
don't think they're. Is that the Did you give me leftovers?
Yes. Okay. Socks. Yep.
Socks.
Yeah. Okay. What's another one? Okay. So this is also a new cast on. It's on way too big of a cable, but this is Plymouth Yarn Homestead.
Nice.
I don't know what color it is. I think it's like denim or something. I got it at the yarn store. It's a really pretty blue. I'm making, oh, look at these fun stitch markers. I'm making, what size is the front? The Semper sweater. Nice. By the Knit Pearl Girl. I did a double folded collar and it's not twisted. So good job, me.
That looks good.
Yes. I'm almost.
Oh, I love that. That looks really nice.
I like thick raglans, but I also like a one stitch raglan. It looks nice. But I really like the way this yarn feels. Like,
yeah, dude.
I think it'll be really squishy, and like it's not too dense of a fabric, really. I'm about to split for sleeves.
Nice. That's gonna go quick. Isn't that an Aran weight?
Yes.
Okay.
The pattern calls for a 4mm, so I've just been doing it just fine. My stitch gauge is on point, but it has like a 28 row gauge and I have 21, so, but I have a whole bunch of this yarn, so we'll be okay. But one thing I'm trying to do this year is pay attention to sizing on patterns, because I haven't been doing that and sometimes they end up way too big. This was during that period. So I think I'm knitting the size that's gonna give me like 45 inches of positive ease. But with the patterns I've been casting on now, I've been trying to go for like the recommended ease. So just so I don't have a whole bunch of just huge sweaters. But I really like this, and I can't wait.
I like a big sweater though.
Yeah. But I'm always like, oh, my sweater didn't turn out the way theirs looks. I'm like, that's because you're not following what the pattern's telling you to do. Yeah. But I'm also going to start paying attention to gauge this year. Not necessarily doing anything to change it, but just to see like if I'm either a loose or a tight knitter, but we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. That's why I was a good girl and actually made a swatch, which I literally never do. Me
either. I always I feel like it's a waste of yarn, like in my head, but like I know at the same time, like you just rip it out and just.
Yeah, well, and like I was just thinking, because I was doing that whole thought process last night working on this. I'm like, all this time I'm putting into this could just be going into the sweater, but then if it turns out to be too big, which mine always do, then it's like, oh, that was just for nothing, you know? Yeah. So, I think
good job on
we're doing a good job. Yeah. This is good for us.
Yes. Okay. I have a little hat. I'm using the yarn that I bought from you. It's Peace Fleece.
Oh, yes.
In the color Morning Dove.
So good.
I really like it. If I have enough, I'm gonna make a pair of mittens, but this is like 350 yards, so. I'm doing my little twist on the classic ribbed hat. I don't know how many inches of 1x1 rib this is. But I'm now doing stockinette because I was getting really tired of it, so. It's a really knit up. It's really scratchy, not scratchy, but textured. But it says, and I have the tag right here. It's a 75% Navajo rainbow lay, domestic fine wool, and 25% mohair.
It's so pretty though.
Yeah, it's amazing. My boyfriend said it kind of looked like vomit, so I just ignored him. But
I wish my barf looked like this when I just barf, dude. God.
But it says that it really softens and fluffs up with continued washing. So that's good. But I saw a sample, I think it was like Barocco Ultra Alpaca in the store. It was just this long 2x2 fingerless mitten.
That would be really nice, dude.
Because I have a pair of mittens that I knit in Explorer Knits and Fibers like DK. It's not good for it. I mean, it's a good yarn to knit with, but keeping you warm, it's like a super wash. So I mean, I like superwash, but I wouldn't want to use it as like.
It's not like a performance yarn.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
Yeah. That's cool, dude. I really like that.
It's really nice. I want to get more of the yarn because I want to make a sweater.
Peace fleece.
Yeah, or if I have like some left over from making this hat, if you want to make something with it.
No, you go. You go ahead.
Okay.
You do your mitten idea. I like that.
I have one more.
Okay, go ahead. Because I only have one more too.
Okay. This is the Dad Sweater by Emily Curtis. It's really scrunched on the needles. I'm also like branching out with like colors this year too, I guess. I mean, I'm not really too much of a neutral person, but purple. I haven't knit with anything that's purple.
I really like that though.
Yeah. I don't know what size I'm knitting. I think it's the small. I'm worried it's a little too small, but it has 6 inches of positive ease, just like this whole shoulder part. I'm like,
Oh.
But seeing how scrunched it is, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But the armholes are freaking me out. Because that's huge.
That's really big.
I don't know what my gauge. I think my gauge is like kind of on. I think it's just 1 stitch off and 1 row off. That's usually how it works for me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me.
It's okay. Elevator music.
Yeah, I don't know how to work my iPad. Okay, give me Ravelry, please. Okay. Are you serious? Let's make me put in my password.
Oh god. I hate when it does that when it kicks you out. You're like, dude,
yeah.
I was just here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. My gauge is 20 stitches and 29 rows. Let's see what the pattern says. Pattern says 21 stitches and 30 rows, so literally 1.
Oh.
So I feel like I'm okay. I did, I had just a little bit of the back panel done, and then one day I just knocked out all of this.
Nice.
Because, I mean, it's on 4mm needles, but this yarn, it's loops and threads. Luxe Merino, it's 55% merino and the rest is acrylic. I like an acrylic wool blend. Like, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, it feels nice. The stitches are doing the thing where it looks like one straight line and the other is just a spiral. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's just the way the yarn looks, but I mean, I don't mind it. But
I really like that color a lot. It's
me
nice.
too. I have 2 more, and like this yarn, like it comes in a big ball. I think it has like 457 yards in it.
Nice.
I have 3, so
Sweet.
I think I'll have enough, and maybe 1 extra skein left over. I don't know how the sleeves
Seems like
are.
more than enough, right?
Yeah, I don't know how the sleeves are gonna go, but oh well. This is one of the Progress Keepers you gave me.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's that.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, please don't fall.
I love that. Gosh, you have so many sweaters going. That's insane.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Okay, I showed this. I don't know, it's been a minute.
It was just a plan last time, I
Was
think.
it a plan?
I think so. I think you had like a little itty bitty bit.
Oh yeah, I think I like just started it.
Yeah.
So this is the Easy Folded Poncho by Church Mouse Yarn and Tees.
Ooh.
And I'm using Barocco Sesame, which is fun. It's like, got these fun little tweedy bits.
Yeah.
You know, changing colors and such. I have modified it pretty heavily. It has you just cast on and then start knitting.
Oh.
And you just knit stockinette back and forth forever until you have like a rectangle pretty much. But
Oh, that'll be fun.
I did that and it was curling so bad that it was like driving me nuts, and this is still curling too, but I ripped it out and just did 1 row of like 2x2 just to kind of try to like
make it like flat,
tone it down a little bit. And then in the pattern it has you slip the first stitch on each row so that you can, you know, just to have like a little bit of a nicer edge. But I've just been doing like an I-cord edge just to make it look a little bit more clean.
Yeah, that's fun.
Excuse me. I think my gauge is off a little bit.
It's a poncho though. So.
Yeah, it might be a little bit big, but I also think that when I block it and I stretch it, it might even out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, yep, this is just real nice TV knitting, mindless back and forth for a million years.
Yeah.
And yep, I think it's gonna be really nice and airy. This is an acrylic wool blend too.
Ooh. I like the way it feels. I also like the openness of the fabric. It won't be too heavy.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, like for summer. You can just throw it like over a tank top or something, you know?
Oh, far away it looks like one, like, you know, a little bit stripy. Then you get closer and you're like, oh my god.
I know, there's a lot going on in there. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty, I don't know. It reminds me of a trout. I don't know why. Like a fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A little bit. But anyway, so yeah, that's
That'll be fun.
another thing I'm working on here. And that's all I brought. I'm a little bit light on things today.
Oh, that's okay.
But this might be our fastest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any acquisitions. Because I'm slowing it down in the yarn buying, especially like with working at the yarn store. You know, not making as much money as I used to, which is honestly good because I was getting out of hand, honestly.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
And I get it.
Yeah. But I won't be destroying my body every day and working with a bunch of men.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited though. My second day is tomorrow.
Yay!
So, yeah.
I know, I was gonna show though, Blackbird Sycamore's new, Stephanie is doing like a rock collection.
There's that green and black one that I really, really like. I think it's like, I don't know what it's called though.
All of her yarn, I swear, I'm just like...
I really like the first one, like the pastel.
That one?
Yes.
Dude,
I love it. I love it.
So Blackbird Sycamore is a local dyer to us. We sell her yarn at Cowgirl Yarn where we work, and she is doing a rock collection, and she's doing this one. I don't know how to pronounce this rock. Bismuth?
Yeah.
Okay. But she's got pre-orders opening soon, and I might have to get some of that because it's really good.
I love it. I also love that green. It's amazing.
Malachite, that one's really cool.
I was thinking anthracite or something. I'm like, that's coal. Like, that's just completely black, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. So that acquisition might be coming.
Oh, I have yarn coming today, I think. Fuzzy Peach Fibers, she did, she was selling all her back stock that she had from her previous collections. And it was her pumpkin collection that she did in the fall. It's like a white, orange, and black speckled yarn. So I got 3 of her fingering base and 3 of her mohair so I can do a birds of a feather shawl. Yeah. It's gonna look so good. I'll have to send you pictures.
That'll be so cool, dude.
Yeah. If it's here today, I'll put in a picture while editing and I'll have to show you. But I wanted it when she was first like teasing it. I was like, I didn't end up buying anything from that collection, but you know, all of her yarn is just so pretty, and I'm
gonna have to check her out.
She's doing.
I've seen any of it.
She's doing a Joshua Tree National Park collection, and she said there's gonna be like I think 24 tonals.
Ooh.
And a few variegated.
That's fun.
Yeah, but I think our yarn is coming in February for our socks. And
yes!
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That'll be so fun.
But yeah, I mean, I've been buying all the pre-orders. I just did a Treehouse Knits pre-order with the Office collection.
Oh.
She had a sock set for one of the colors was Scranton, the Electric City, that whole wrap that they did.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like a white with like neon speckles and some black speckles
That's
in there.
fun.
So I got that sock set, and I think I got like Fruit Farms as a sock set, but all of it was
Is it beet colored?
It's like a blue, green, and like brown, like tonal. Not tonal, variegated. I'll have to show you, but it's really subtle. So I just got 2 sock sets from there because I've never gotten a sock set before.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the pre-orders are going to be coming in February.
Oh my god, that's going to be so fun, dude.
It
It's
is.
going to be like Christmas again.
It's my birthday month.
Yes.
So, it's okay. And then I also got a fiber subscription, even though I haven't been spinning.
That's okay.
It's the company is Into the World, like WHIRLED. I just got the one, I think it's 4 ounces for like $26 a month, and I think there's like a 10-ounce one for like 40 or 50. I don't know, maybe it's different. If it's different, I'll like put it in, but it's a mystery club kind of thing.
Oh, fun.
But I want to get back into spinning because people have been talking about it, and my small one, I think the bobbins they can only have 25 grams of fiber on them, which is, I don't want to deal with a whole bunch
That's not a lot. Okay.
I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of mini skeins, so I want to get like a 100-gram bobbin or whatever. So, but she's out of stock of the 6.0 e-spinners until May. I don't want to wait that long. Come here, Terry.
Come over.
She's like, what's going on? But I think I might finance a wooden spin.
Oh, like a legit one?
Yeah.
Well, you can rent them from the store, too.
Really?
Yep. You can
The
rent
ones
them.
that are like way up on the wall.
Yeah, I think it's only like $30 a month to rent. Yeah. So you could try it before you buy it.
Yeah. I think I'll have to talk to Lori then.
Yeah.
I thought they were just up there for show, and then I saw that they had price tags on them, and I was like,
if they do sometimes we do like begin to spin classes though.
okay.
If they do one, we should take it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because when I was at the yarn store, the Fiber Guild was there, and they were all doing their spinning thing, and I was like, I had to like walk away because I was just gonna stand there and ask them questions.
Yeah.
I would have been very annoying, but it was so fun to just watch them spin. I'm like, I want to do that.
Dude, that's so cool. I know. It seems like so meditative.
Yeah.
Like you have to be present or else you're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
So kind of forces you to like drop in and like be there, which is cool.
I think I might just keep practicing on the little itty bitty spinner. But I don't have like a Lazy Kate yet. My sister said she got me one for Christmas, and it's still on its way here.
What's a Lazy Kate?
It's like this wooden platform, and it has 2 like dowels, I guess, on it, and you just put your bobbins on there, so you can just pull from them and ply them. So I need to get one of those, because then if I've tried to ply before and I just had the bobbins just over here, it did not.
That makes sense.
It was not
You're
working
like,
out.
well,
I know you can make one which is like a cardboard box and put like straight needles in there and just boop.
oh.
I don't have really long straight needles anymore,
I
so
was just trying to think, like, what if you could just get like a cheapy paper towel thing.
yeah.
If there's one that's thin enough.
Right. Yeah, because the bobbins I have are like super tiny.
Yeah.
But when I got my e-spinner, I ordered, I didn't really pay attention to the size. I ordered 6 more bobbins, but they were the bobbins for the 6.0 one.
Oh, the one that is not available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
I
sucks.
think I'm just gonna get a wooden spinner, and then later on I think I'll get the bigger e-spinner, because I know some people like spin on just a regular spinner and then they ply on an electric one.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why, but yeah, everyone's been sharing their hand spun on Instagram. I'm like, I want to do.
I know. I want to get back into it too. I got into it like, I kind of do that thing where I like hyperfixate on an activity really hard for a little bit, and then once the novelty wears off, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But I want to get back into it too.
Yeah.
Because it is really fun.
Yeah, it just takes practice, and I'm just getting impatient.
But I get that.
You know, it's okay.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to be good at it.
Yeah.
Immediately. No learning curve. Just straight off to the races.
Child prodigy, you know?
Yeah.
Except I'm 20. I'm 33. You know, we don't see age here.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. How old are you, Terry?
She's not even a year old.
Hers baby.
Yeah. Her birthday's in April.
Oh, hers baby.
I really need to get her spayed. Still haven't done that yet.
She's doing pretty good, I think. I know some cats are like, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it because
I'm
you're
almost
out of control.
I'm almost there. Like, she is so energetic. Something she's been realizing that she can do now is run around in a circle like this and chase her tail.
Oh.
Like, she was doing it on the bed, and I was out here. I was like, what is that noise? I look over, she's...
Oh.
So, but I need to get her spayed. But I was just worried about it with work, because, like, I was gone every other day for a day and a half.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want her to just be here alone in pain.
No. You gotta make sure she doesn't, like, rip her stitches out or something.
Yeah. So that'll have to be done soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Then she'll just be chill, and she'll probably get fat, and she'll just, like, lay around and be cute and want to cuddle.
Yeah. I mean, she already wants to cuddle all the time. Like, when I sleep on my side, she's, like, right here.
Yeah.
And then she'll put her paws in my face and then acupuncture my face. It's great. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Never a dull moment.
No.
Right, Terry?
Not with a cute little kitty.
She's like, no, I'd rather eat your stuff. But, yeah, that's all of our stuff we've been doing.
Yeah. We don't really have a whole lot going on right now, I guess.
Yeah, and our last episode was pretty long, too.
It was long, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just, like, yesterday.
Yeah. But that's all I have to say.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We hope that you have a good week or whatever, however long it takes in between from here till next pod.
Yeah.
Yep. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy almost Valentine's Day.
All
Walmart's all ready for Valentine's Day.
I know.
So.
I'm like, seriously. They had 22 packs of like Fun Dip at the store for Valentine's Day, like, you know, like single ones to give out to your classmates or whatever. I was like,
I'd kill for Fun Dip.
I just like the stick.
Yeah.
The stick is...
I like the stick.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all I want.
We just want sticks.
Anyway, sugar, Valentine's Day. Yep. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.